With the Pride March coming up this weekend, there are so many ways to celebrate the LGBTQ community. But did you know there are whole tours celebrating their vibrant history right here in our own backyard? I'm here with Andrew Lear of Oscar Wilde Tours. Tell me about the tours that you offer.
So Oscar Wilde Tours is the gay history tour company. It was the first and it remains the only one. We do a walking tour here in Greenwich Village and also a tour of the Metropolitan Museum.
We're here in front of the iconic Stonewall Inn. Tell me about the significance of this place.
So the Stonewall Inn is where the modern struggle for gay rights kind of came together. People from all kinds of places on the LGBTQ plus spectrum fought against the repression, which at that time everyone simply took for granted.
So the Pride March, which we're also excited for, actually started here.
Absolutely. The Pride March was put together 1 year after the Stonewall uprising. So this is the Gay Liberation Monument. It was commissioned in 1979 and completed in 1980. And it wasn't put here until 1992. Now it's controversial because it doesn't represent enough aspects. Exactly.
Okay.
Doesn't represent enough aspects of the LGBTQ, QIA.
That's a good reason
spectrum.
for controversy.
Yeah, it's okay.
So where are we going next?
Next we're going to go to the Julius. One of the early gay protests took place here 3 years before the Stonewall Uprising. In New York, bars at that time wouldn't serve a homosexual a drink. So the Mattachine Society, the early gay rights group, decided that they were going to sue. And what they were going to do was go to a bar and say, I'm a homosexual and I want a drink. And then if they didn't serve them, they would sue. And it didn't work several times. So they came in here and they did their routine. The bartender had already put the glass in front of them and he held his hand over the glass and said, sorry, I can't serve you.
Right.
And then the Village Voice took this photograph and they sued.
Voila, they had the basis for a lawsuit.
Exactly, and they won.
We're on 11th Street. I love this neighborhood because it's so New York.
This is where Oscar Wilde lived when he was in New York. And people don't even realize Oscar Wilde lived in New York. He rented rooms here at 48 West 11th Street.
So Eleanor Roosevelt also
lived on 11th Street on the next block. She also kept a pied-à-terre here in the Village in a building that belonged to her lesbian friend Esther Lape.
We are now at the Leslie Loman Museum.
So the Leslie Loman Museum is at least one of the oldest institutions that collects LGBT plus art.
The exhibit right now at Leslie Loman is from 12 different photographers.
Yes. They aren't necessarily all queer, but their work is all queer identified.
I feel like I've learned so much from you. How can people book your tour?
So they go to our website, which is oscarwildetours.com.
Thank you.
Yeah.